Alright, there is gonna be some pretty intense combat coming up. Oh look, a camera. This is the hovering camera, it's a security camera. Okay, I understand we can make things hover with Mass Effect fields. I'm pretty sure it'll be a lot cheaper just to mount it on a pole or something, you know, instead of just having it hover the whole time. Oh wait, let's look at the architecture. A giant hangar. Not all that impressive, is it? It's got scale, but it's pretty simple too. Look at it.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Are you kidding me? You were the one who confronted me. Are you kidding me? Anyway, I'm here to loot all your stuff, so...
Get out of here.
Alright.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
I'm sure... Are those turrets dancing? Are those... Slide to the left? Slide to the right? Are they actually dancing? Yeah, so let's just see if there's loot. Alright, we come in the front door. And then there's a water feature, and then there's stairs up both sides. It's kind of interesting. Looks kind of... Wait, what are these guys? It's hanging out. Random boxes just sitting around. I'm not sure about that though. But looks like curves, and it's kind of interesting. Again, the white concrete and everything else, like you see that? Everything is white concrete in this galaxy.
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Venezia. She is here?
Yes, she is Liara. She just said that.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Yeah, so that's why we bring Liara, because Benezia is here.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Yes. through staircase. This is the main entrance, by the way. I guess for security purposes. This is. Why are the turrets dancing? Look at them. Did they all do that? Slide to the left. Alright. Fancy elevators though, look at this.
The galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel.
No, I'm not.
If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
So there's a lot of small rectangles. Usually, actually, there's a lot of. Look at those window frames. It's kind of interesting. In some of the other areas, there's really large sheets of glass. I don't know why they chose to have the smaller pieces of glass with the frames in them. Anyway, let's talk to people.
The managers warned us about you.
Alright, what's going on here? This is a shop, but there's no loot. But there's a Hannah.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
I don't remember if there are consequences for this. I don't think there are.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
That's a lie.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
I don't... Sure.
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Items? Not really gonna buy anything, but buy the license. Also, that's a pretty good sniper rifle. Don't really need it right now though, alright. Should we do this? Should we do this?
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
Tell me about the job again.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item
You
is
want me
not...
to use my status to smuggle?
That is not inaccurate.
Well, I mean, that gives you a hint. That means, it's a renegade option to take it.
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
I'll be leaving now.
This one humbly begs the other to consider its request.
I'll think about this. I'll think about this a little bit. I don't know why this doesn't lead to the other... Like, why is there a war here? What is the point of a war there?
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
With the glass, straight lines, diagonal windows. Just kind of keep this in mind. The diagonals, the staircases. I guess this is like the town square. We can't have a town square outdoors because it's blizzard outside. So this, I guess, is the town hall of the city, if we can, call that, or the equivalent of. Alright, let's talk to these people, the administrator. And I believe there's loot back here. We can't get it yet, I don't think. Gianna Parasini?
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
So they are developing artificial intelligence.
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Like the offices look exactly the same as the outside. Like, why is the ceiling so tall here? Like, there shouldn't be. Never mind. Let's not overanalyze the architecture. Another dancing turret. That's nice. And no loot yet. Actually, is there loot behind him? No, we can't actually get back here.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
So you'll arrest him?
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapon screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Large, heavy, and sealed.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Hold on. $12 a minute. 12 times 60 is what? 720 dollars an hour, which means he makes $5,000 a day, which means um 5,000 15 he doesn't wait he makes less than 1,000,000 credits a year. Does that mean that? I don't know. I lost the math. You can do the math if you want. I don't think he's paid that much.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
He seems to be overworked for the amount of money he's being paid.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a path to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I have guns.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Right. So should I bring that weapon mod to the Solarian? Maybe? What to do? Alright, I'll look around here for a bit. And think about my options. I mean, the Hannah is selling a weapon mod to a Krogan mercenary, which sounds like a really, really terrible idea, to be honest. Or a really great idea, because it's a Krogan. What's back here? We can't go there yet, I don't think. So a lot of seating areas. Look at this. There's seats. It's good. Like, public areas should have seating. Like, you're amazed how many parks don't have any seating. Like, it's just kind of stuff. It's like grass. And there's no seating. Seating is good in public spaces. No one's here, right? Nope. So again...
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
So again, this is this really big area with not much in it, right? The people don't really say anything to you. There's really not much going on here. And this is again typical of the first game in the series. They made these really big areas with not much in them. In the second game, these will be much, much smaller. They'll still look big, because then you'll see things out the window and you see skyscrapers and stuff like that. But the actual areas you can run around in is a lot smaller, so that you spend less time just walking and more time actually playing the game. These guys don't have anything to say. Alright, so let's grab that mod. Actually, no, I want to talk to the Krogan first. Let's go up. I think in the past I've given the weapon mod to the Hannah. I don't remember the consequences though. There's music here, interesting.
I need a moment of your time.
Alright.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance, discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.